This is the average Lifeline main. Let me know if it sounds familiar. Sometimes as an average Lifeline main, I just ping random stuff, and it might not be useful to you, but it sounds funny when I say it. By force of habit, there's something I have to ping every time I see it.
Mozambique,
I res where I want, when I want. Even if you could just crawl for a couple seconds and be in the safety of inside, I'm gonna res you right where I find you when you're knocked, because that's what I feel like doing, even if it kills us both. Another thing I'm fond of doing is resing you in the open, where I know my enemy will peek, as to bait you, because even if they kill you, I'll probably get the kill, so it's really just a win-win for me. In any normal day, your chances of me resing you at all are probably about 50-50, but as an average Lifeline main, if you ask me to res you, I'm probably just gonna ignore you and keep fighting. See, you asking me to revive you has a natural reaction inside the functioning capacities of my Lifeline brain that tell me to not revive you but keep pushing as if I can finish the fight and then revive you in safety. Often, it doesn't go well.
Wow.
Now, in all fairness, as an average Lifeline main, I'm usually a little bit behind, so a lot of times my teammates are actually disappearing before I even get a chance to go res them. I don't even often get a 10-second window before people DC on me, so even if I wanted to revive them, I couldn't. Pretty much the only thing I have going for me is that I can revive while fighting, so when teammates die and disappear before I even get to revive them, my whole character is basically useless now. Another thing about being an average Lifeline main is why would I give you my bot when I only get the one and you can use your own heals to get full health? I'll often wait till you're done using your heals to use this for myself. It's just the way it works best for me. Often, being a Lifeline main means I don't actually have to fight, I just have to make sure I can revive my teammates. I can use this as a crutch, so instead of shooting at people, I'll use the excuse of trying to revive them. So when I die because I couldn't have killed them on my own, it's not my fault, I was just trying to revive. As a Lifeline main, I'm not really sure where it came from, but there's some random belief that I'm obligated to help my teammates. What about me? It's time to do things for me, and so I get my Lifeline package about once or twice a game if I'm lucky, and usually it'll have some minuscule upgrade, like I can get a gray light mag or something like that if I don't have one, and this is really good. I'll be sure to use this, even if it means I'm going to be about 4 minutes behind you because I was waiting for my package to come down. I don't regret this, and I will always wait for my package, even if you're on the other side of the map fighting. As an average Lifeline main, the heal this, do that lifestyle gets really boring, so I can actually push ahead of my teammates from time to time and go entry frag as if I'm some kind of Pathfinder or Wraith that has an actual useful tactical that can get me out of these situations. A lot of times I die, and because of this, my team is left without a healer, and usually we all die when I go down, but this is the cost I'm willing to pay to feel like I'm a different legend that has some kind of offensive abilities. Now, as a Lifeline main, usually you're in the back, and usually you're just left to heal and tend to your teammates and yourself, and you don't get too much action. You're not expected to be much of a fragger. But the occasional Lifeline main, sometimes it's even a default skin, can pop off, and here and there you will actually have a clutch that comes from a Lifeline that isn't just because they rezzed you so you could finish off the team, but actually because they kind of just tunnel visioned and fought through. Now, this is the average Lifeline I've met and experienced, but you can let me know in the comments down below what you've seen, and if you want to see what the average fuse is like, well, stay tuned for just a couple more seconds.